Hey guys, so we're back with part 2. It might even be 2 of 3. Who knows? Okay, so I'm going to start with, it's hard to see these days of the week because they're the same color as the strip. So let me see if I put this light green in behind that and then bring this. So we got Monday, Tuesday, and I might have to fix the spacing on these. Let's see, I went over 1, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so if we did that, and there is, I need a straight edge. This is a little flimsy, but it might work. So let me figure this out and I'll come back. Y'all hang on just a minute. I think if I have figured it right, it's like every 5th box we need a line. Now I can figure out they give you 90 pills and they want you taking 1 a day, or if they want to take you taking 3 a day. I can figure that out. I'm not used to doing this stuff, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that should equal. So then, how big is my sticker? So when is October the 1st? That is on a Wednesday. So if I draw that box, and I put that like in box 1, I am using up 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I use up 5 down, that will be big enough, and then those will be square. Okay, y'all, let's just see. Unless my thinking is just messed up. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. Okay, so if I do that, and then we come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if we do that, okay, that is way too flimsy. Let me find me something more stronger. Okay, y'all, so I went ahead and drew this out, and this is how it ends up looking, and I want to put well, oh, that makes sense. I was pulling at it at the wrong spot. Put this down across this like that, and then get the Wacky Holidays and finish putting them in. Now these Wacky Holidays might not be the Wacky Holidays for this year. I don't know if Wacky Holidays change each year, but if they don't, then this will work. But I don't know what year this kit came out, because y'all, I've had my stickers for so long. And I just wanted this as a fun page. And I think it's going to look cute. So I will finish that up. I wasn't sure if this could fit over here, but I think it will. So I'm not sure if I want to do that. I think I might just want to use the Wacky Holiday. So let me finish putting them down, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I got all those laid down. And so down here at this bottom part, I'm wondering if I can just put these 3 boxes down across through here, and I can write maybe what I'm watching, what I'm reading, and maybe the music I'm into, to finish that up. So I think that's the way I'm gonna go with that. And let's see here. I might just go back with this Cocoa and Fluff. Just sort of box this in. Let me see if I can lift up that corner. And then let's run it along this bottom too. Okay, so that's cute. And then I think it'd be fun to tip in this right about now. So let's go with that. Well, there we go. All right, we got that tipped in. Okay, so we're getting close to the finish, y'all. Okay, so then I want to do my thankful and grateful. We got to cut it down. Okay, so let's do that, and then we're going to round these edges. And then when I get off here, I have got to call the pharmacy and make sure they got my medicine in. I'm needing to, I had a girl reach out to me on my Etsy shop, and she had a specific request. So I'm going to see if I can get some designing done for her today. Okay. So I think that will work right there. So let me find my tape. Where did I lay my tape? So I can get these. Tape down here. It is. Oh, no. Turn loose. Okay. Let's get these put down. So if y'all already figured out your 2026 planners and what you're gonna do, I am still enjoying my Erin Condren hourly, which I haven't showed that much. No, I have showed the hourly. The Daily Duo, I think, is the one I hadn't showed much because I take it to work with me. And so I'll have to show you some of the pages and how I've been setting it up. Which, I mean, it's not really a lot to it. This one here takes more time than any of them. Uh-oh, I ran out of tape. As far as setting up, let's see, we got that. Now I want some, I think I'll do these little ghost washi across the bottom. And so I think that's what I'm going to be sticking with, y'all, is my Erin Condren planners. I would love to be able to bring a week's planner, like the penny pages. She has a week. Now, it depends on how, if you like the thicker paper. If you do like the thicker paper, penny pages is the one to use because her paper is thicker. If you don't, then just stick with you know, a Hobonichi or something similar to it. I know Sterling Ink's got some, but I don't like, it's not my favorite to have something any thinner than what this STALOGY is. And I think this might be, is this an 80 pound or is it thinner than that? I don't know if it tells in here. But anyway, I know the Hobonichi is thinner than this, and I'm telling you, I'm not a delicate person, y'all. And it feels like I am just gonna rip it, slap off its hinges when I like the layout, the paper. I like the feel of like holding the whole book. That's even okay, but me planning on individual sheets, I don't know. Maybe it's just me being weird. I bear down so hard when I write that, I mean, it just leaves the impression on like 2 or 3 sheets. Take some of that edging off because then that will be sticky. Okay. So this is my grateful for. And then I wanted to do like a menu plan, I think, on this side. And I think this is where I'm going to bring in some of this washi. So let me see what this looks like. This is playing hard to peel. It don't want to come off. There we go. Okay. So let's see. I think that'll look okay layered with this. And I don't know if this washi will rip because this is some thick washi. But it did. Yay. Okay. So then if we come back, That didn't want to do right at all, did it? Nope, and it don't want to stay down. Maybe it's because of the type of paper I'm laying it on. Because that does have like this glitter texture to it, so it might not like it very well. Okay, so let's do that. Let's see what it looks like down here though by itself. Okay, let's go across the top up here with this. Then we'll take this here. Okay, then let's do, we'll go back to my stencils because I've got some alphabets up in here somewhere. Here they are. Let's see here. We can't write the word menu plan. Okay, there's M. E. And U. P. L. A. Well, my goodness, that N is going to be pitiful. Yep, it's pitiful. So we got menu plan. Okay, and then let's see if we've got days of the month. So I think I want the little, let's see, that's not gonna fit. I was hoping that little calendar would fit right there. I mean, it just does miss out. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, we're still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just 6. Okay, scratch that idea. I might just need to do me some lines. And put the dates maybe like that to menu plan. So put the days. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that still wouldn't be a whole month worth, but we eat out some days, so I might can do just the days that we do eat at home will be fine on these. So let me draw these out and I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, so I got that drawn in, and that's going to be my menu plan, and I'm going to tip this in right here. So then let me get this here. I want to round these edges, and then I want to okay, there's that. Get that peeled off. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let's see if I've got any Halloween that will be cute. Yeah, I think I want cutesy more than scary on this page. Okay, I think I want that right there. Okay, then let's do this one here. Cute. Okay. Let's see, let's put something. That might work right there. I think I like that little girl better. See, oh, here's a happy little girl with it being our thankful page. Maybe we can do this little girl. That's cute. And let's put this. Right there. Cute. Okay. Alright, y'all. So I think this is everything. I think I'm set up. Got all the pages in there that I want. So this is the Hello October. Then we've got our days to just mark off, color off, our mood tracker. And then we've got wacky holidays. And then we'll put what we're watching, reading, and listening to, or whatever we're doing. And then here's our grateful page. Here's our menu plan for the month. And then the next video will be with us laying out the first week in October. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.